Oh, play on, says the referee. Tan Chi Ri was clipped. He lays it off to Muhammad Akasha. That's the real first shot in anger by Greenridge Secondary School. And here's danger now. And here's a big opportunity for Punggol. Doesn't get the right touch. Just flick that past the keeper, but Muhammad Istiklal, the real danger man. Here's Brian Wong. Nice work. They look very threatening when they go forward, Punggol Secondary School. In that trio, Sarizal, Istiklal and Muhammad Irfan are causing Greenridge all sorts of problems. One to look out for, and remember they have not made it to a final before. You're watching the National B Division Boys League 4 Championship Final live from Jalan Besar Stadium. 40 minutes each way, and he didn't really have to deal with that. He had more time than he thought. The Greenridge defender. Brian Wong will take the throw. Oh, he's strong on the ball, but just not able to keep that in. Muhammad Irfan. That's a big build for a player in the B division. Potentially could reach the size of his namesake, Irfan Fandi. Here's Jasper Chu driving forward for Greenridge. Has to be careful. Strong challenge. And Zheng puts the pressure on and wins a throw for Greenridge Secondary School, who have been under the cosh. Jasper Chu with the throw. Must be a big thrill for these two teams to play at Jalan Besar Stadium, the home of Singapore football. What a venue. It's a loose ball. You need to be careful here, and Punggol trying to work their way through the Greenridge defense. No nonsense by Muhammad Arif. If in doubt, kick it out. A good hustle by Greenridge, and they will have time on the ball here. They're looking for the true ball. It will bounce nicely, and here's an opportunity and the first goal. Zheng Guangyao puts Greenridge Secondary School in the lead. And it came off a Punggol Secondary School defender. And they have the luck here, Greenridge. 10 minutes gone, they are 1-0 up. Well, really, really unfortunate. I believe it might have been Testenong. No fault of his. And just the way it fell so kindly for Zheng. And what a dream that is for him to put his school 1-0 up in a final. I'm sure he must have been dreaming of this scenario last night. And to be fair, it has come against the run of play here. Punggol Secondary School have been the dominant side early on. You do feel this is not the end of the scoring. We saw that in the B Division League 2 final, a high scoring affair that went to extra time. And that one saw Woodgrove Secondary School come out on top. Here's the chance for Greenridge to start another attack. Ball won't reach the intended target, but good defending from the top by Tan Chi Rui. It's Irfan. Oh, nice sliding tackle. No nonsense. Nice battle in midfield. Punggol, they can switch this if they want. The ball finds Brian Wong down the left. Cuts inside. Nice 1-2. Good football by Punggol. Brian Wong, some nifty footwork from left back. And again the bounce causing Tenston Ong all sorts of problems. Body to body challenge, and Irfan wins that. And here's a chance to go through on goal. And a big chance, but the referee blows his whistle. Well, it looked promising for Muhammad Istiqlal. And a link up between Irfan and Istiqlal looks dangerous, but still has not paid dividends for Punggol Secondary School yet. It's been a frenetic opening to this match. Remember, Greenridge lead thanks to Cheng Guang Yao's goal after 10 minutes. Muhammad Arfan plays it back to Tenston. Here's Brian Wong, who I've been really impressed with their left back for Punggol Secondary School. Akasha looks for the goal scorer. A cutout by Muhammad Hariz. Muhammad Hafiz. Rizky Mikael. Going direct. Did it come off the hand? Noses the referee. Here's a chance. There's a free player on the left. He wants to go it himself. Muhammad Istiqlal, and selfish play or not, he has confidence in himself. But perhaps the better option was the man down the left. Brian Wong-Stroh. It's a loose pass. Ball will find itself to Kenny Leong, who plays it back into their number 8, Nigel Sim. Istiqlal just forgot to bring the ball with him on that occasion. Punggol still on the attack. And Greenridge just clearing their lines to give themselves a little bit of a breather. And as the sun shines down on the Jalan Besar pitch, a strike from range. And that won't trouble Greenridge Secondary School's goalkeeper, Muhammad Rizky. And he'll just take his time with this, Muhammad Rizky. They're in the lead, but a little too early to play the time-wasting game. And that kick just goes straight out of play. 15 minutes gone. Greenridge Secondary School 1-0 up thanks to Zheng Guangyao's goal after pinball in the Punggol Secondary School penalty area. Nigel, just enough to find Kenny Leong. And here's the goal scorer bringing it for a run. Still keeps it in play. Putting on the press. Calm play by Nigel Sim. And Punggol are more of the footballing side, you would have to say. Here is Brian Wong to keep this attack going for Punggol. Mohammad Irfan taking on all comers. Looking for options. Looks for the switch, it won't carry its way through, and that's good defending by Jasper. Just couldn't get the right touch on that pass. Is Zheng Guangyao. It's Nigel Sim with the 1-2. That move breaks down for Punggol. And here is Irfan. Just needs to settle down, Irfan. He's trying a little too hard to do everything himself. The most convincing clearance by Kenny Leong, but it does the trick. It is a hot day. Not sure if there will be a water break. There was one in the B Division League 2 final. That will come around the 20-minute mark. Remember, it is 2 halves of 40 minutes in the B Division category. And good defending by Rizky Mikhail. Well, it is anybody's game. You wouldn't rule Punggol Secondary School out. Not at 1-0, of course. They do have the individual players to hurt Greenridge. This match still with a long way to go. And that's a loose ball that will fall to Greenridge. The strike doesn't trouble the goalkeeper, it just troubles the corner flag. Well, no matter what happens today, big congratulations to both teams for making it this far. A nice day out in a national final, something that these boys will remember for the rest of their lives. The referee just will confer with the 4th official. Maybe a problem with the ball. What they play on? Nice touch. There's Aaron Chia. That clearance into the danger area. And here's the goal scorer, Cheng. A good work. Defending from the front by Mohammad Istiklal. And he's down with the burst, taking on all comers. He pushed that a little too far and dealt with by Captain Noor Fitri. And they'll keep this in play. Greenridge. Long ball into the channel. Doesn't find the intended target. There's plenty of space down this left side. Here's Irfan. Istiklal on the run. It's a good ball looking for Istiklal. Can he get ahead of the keeper? strong goalkeeping by Muhammad Rizki. No nonsense. And that's laying down a marker for Muhammad Istiklal. It's Irfan again. It was a good ball searching early on for Istiklal. Again he's looking for Istiklal. A combination of those two getting closer and closer to hitting perfection, but not quite yet. Well, danger signs now, and here's a chance for Greenridge to make it 2-0. It was a goal scorer, Cheng Guangyao, who could have made it a double. Greenridge on the attack again. But they're having trouble breaking down this Punggol Secondary School by themselves. Sometimes just needing a mistake to let them in. They do have a 5-man defense, Punggol Sec. And here is that water break as advertised. 22 minutes played. Hope you have been enjoying the coverage of the B Division Boys League 4 Championship Final between Greenridge Secondary School and Punggol Secondary School, live on the One Play Sports Facebook page. Let us know in the comment section who you're supporting. I'm sure the players will want to see words of encouragement after the match and see the support for them. So leave a comment. Let us know which player is possibly a brother, a sister, a son, well not a sister obviously, a brother, a cousin. So far the danger man to look out for Greenridge has been Zheng Guangyao. 1 goal and 1 good opportunity. Very much a direct team of Punggol Secondary School. Plenty of individual flair among them. Namely Muhammad Istiklal, Sarizal and Muhammad Irfan. 2 different teams, 2 different setups. Very, very interesting indeed. And we will resume play after that quick water break. Muhammad Akasha's ball. Still in possession is the goal scorer. The 2 number 10s up against each other. Istiklal loses out. A chance now for Greenridge. And there's danger to play that into the penalty area. What was he thinking? Greenridge still with the ball. And good hustle by Muhammad Akasha to win a corner for the team in green. Corner to be taken by Aaron Chia. The only man attacking it was the captain, Noor Fitri. Haven't seen much of Mohammad Kushairi at right back for Greenridge, and his shot didn't find a target on that occasion. Here's Irfan. Brian Wong is offside. The referee's flag is up. He just needs to get the attention of the referee. Fourth official helping with getting the attention of the man in the middle. The assistant referee with the flag up. It's a pretty good line by Greenridge Secondary. No Fitri will take this free kick for Greenridge. Again, another big challenge by Irfan. Aaron Chia just taking a little time to get back up to speed after that challenge. Winded against the bigger sized Irfan. Not the most convincing clearance in the world that was. That's much better, but that goes straight to a Punggol player. Tenston has to be careful here. Does well to work himself out of danger. Looking for the big diagonal, looking for Brian Wong. He's a real outlet, isn't he, Brian? Good wing back play, does his job well defensively and always offers an option when in attack. That throw by Tenston. Loose touch by Nigel. Ambitious from Istiklal. Good block by Greenridge. Mohammad Arfan loves his out-of-the-foot passes, doesn't he? Tenston will take this throw for Punggol as they look to get an equalizer before halftime. Nigel. Oh, ambitious Nigel, but worth a go from distance. But no problem for Mohammad Rizki. Although his kick goes straight to Nigel, and that's a nice turn. Sarizal. Mohammad Rizki with 2 comfortable saves. And he must be thinking to himself, are you serious trying to beat me from there? Oh, that's nice play. They worked that really well. And here's the goal scorer, Cheng. Tries to return the pass to Tan Chi Rui. A good defending by Punggol. Aaron will trot over to the other side to take this corner. With the signal, here's the ball in by Aaron. Jasper. It is opening up. Here's for Chi Rui. Strong challenge. Another strong challenge. And the Tigers are flying in firm but fair, you have to say. Can't lose it there, and they played out well. That's calm play by Mohammad Haris. Big switch. Nicely dealt with by Mohammad Kushairi. Can he get a nice touch here on this? Eventually Kenny Leong wins the throw. Plays it to Istiklal. Down the right. Cuts in. Sarizal with the ball. Back to Sarizal. Ball just bouncing awkwardly for Kushairi. A good defensive work by Kushairi, and he concedes. Throw in. Here's Irfan. Arfan. There's Nigel, always providing the option. There's a free man down the right. And that is Kenny. Swings it in. And picked up by Nigel. That's good work by Arfan. Didn't force the play. Something you have to coach at a young age, not to force the play. If there isn't an option forward, there's nothing wrong going back. Recycling possession. So that's smart play by Arfan, the number 6 of Punggol Secondary School. It's an awkward bounce and will have to be dealt with. Loose touch by Irfan, and here's a chance for Chi Rui to run at goal. Has a strike, but Amirul Akmal with a safe pair of hands. In fact, Zheng Guangyao asking the question of his teammate, if you looked up, I was left all alone in the penalty area. Tenston looking for Brian. Hope you're enjoying the coverage. And let us know in the comment section who you think will win this match. Are Greenridge deservedly in the lead, or should Punggol have leveled matters by this point? And will we see more goals in this fixture? Well, if you're following Greenridge Secondary School, you'll be hoping there will be no more goals, which means they will win this title. This is Brian Wong. Irfan trying to bulldoze his way. Pace of the game just slowing down. It was frenetic the first 10 minutes. 100 miles an hour. Here's the impressive Nigel, but he shouldn't be making a Cruyff turn in the middle of the pitch. Here's Istiklal, who loses out. He wins it back. That's good hustle. Irfan. Well, they don't work it between themselves. Referee plays the advantage and a chance for Greenridge to go on the attack. Tenston to Brian. A big collision between Brian and Muhammad Amiruddin. Was the follow through by Brian. Nothing sinister in that challenge, I believe. Both these players going for the ball and perhaps just needing a breather. And here's that challenge. Coming up. And here's that challenge. And Brian Wong here is that challenge. And Brian Wong, oh, he did leave his foot in, but as I said, nothing too sinister in that. He was just trying to get out of the way. Both players, I think, firm but fair. The referee giving a warning of time wasting to Tenston. I'm sure Punggol are not trying to waste time here. They need a goal. The referee is going to have a word with one of the Greenridge players. Between Mohammad Amiruddin and Mohammad Kushairi. He's having a word with Kushairi, I believe. Arfan's ball looking for Nigel. It's dangerous. It will still fall to Cheng. Can he make it 2-0 before half-time? Good defending. That's excellent defending by Nigel Sim. Playing the Scotty Parker role in midfield for Punggol Secondary School. Final few minutes of this first half. Punggol trailing by a goal to nil, and they will need to defend this corner. Good header away by Irfan. It's back into the mixer. A bit rushed with that clearance and actually had more time than he thought. That throw will go to Punggol. It's Akasha. Irfan finds Sarizal. Here's the impressive Nigel. Straight to the striker, not the best from Arfan. He's taken down the player, then will be lucky to escape a yellow card. He knew what he was doing there. And in fact, that will be a yellow card to Muhammad Arfan. A signal from the referee to the fourth official. It was a number 6 who went into the book, Muhammad Arfan. Jasper to take this free kick into the air. Is a very, very deep line by Punggol. And now the chance to counter through Istiklal. It's 2 against 5. Can they work this? Irfan to Istiklal. Well, that ball will find Sarizal, or won't it? Good reading of the game by Reski, who snuffs the danger out. Ball down the line, something for Chirui to chase. And they won't mind the ball being here at the end of this first half. Just wind the clock down and bring a 1-goal lead into the dressing room. Kushairi to take the throw. Irfan has seen a lot of the ball for Punggol. Sarizal can't work that to Brian. Tenston. Tenston Ong with the clearance. Jasper. Do we have a go here, Jasper? Well, it opened up nicely for the left back of Greenridge Secondary School, and worth an effort. And the referee brings an end to an entertaining and exciting first half in the National B Division Boys League 4 Championship Final. Greenridge 1-0 up over Punggol Secondary School, courtesy of Zheng Guangyao's goal after 10 minutes. But it is a very even affair. Punggol Secondary School do look dangerous when they are on the attack, so don't count them out in the second half. We'll have a little break. We'll see you for the second half. We are back for second half action here at Jalan Besar Stadium. Loving the interaction on Facebook Live. And Ryan Chong. You have been recognized for the comment of the day, I assume. So Greenridge Secondary School 1-0 up against Punggol Secondary School. The poll says 80% of you think that Punggol Secondary School will come back in this game and win it. Well, if that happens, we are in for a spectacular second half as the referee waits to blow the whistle to start the second half. And Greenridge will kick things off. They are in the green, attacking from right to left. It was a fortunate goal for Greenridge, in all fairness. The ball bobbling in the penalty area, and Zheng Guang Yao quickest to react. And here is the outstanding Brian Wong, who's done well to keep this in. Well, the assistant referee down the near side has flagged that the ball has gone out of play, and they will get the corner instead, Punggol Secondary. Don't think we've seen many teams in a pink strip, but Punggol Secondary School pulling it off. If you can wear pink, you can wear anything. Here's the corner by Punggol Secondary. Floated into the area, bobbling around. Cleared by Greenridge. And good effort there by Jasper Chu trying to keep that in, but you'll need to retreat back into position. Kenny Longstro. Istiklal loses out. And Greenridge on the attack. And Tan Chi Rui like a bullet train. On the left hand side, a slip by Nigel. Still alive for Greenridge. And here is their number 2, Mohammad Amiruddin. And goal kick taken by Punggol. Here's Kenny Leong. Looking for the run. And fellow teammate. Oh, good challenge by Nigel, who just got to bring his feet with him in the second half. That's a good searching ball. On the second attempt. Amirul Akmal. He catches it well. Here's Irfan. There's an overload. Opportunity here. Istiklal. Can he get through on goal here? Good goalkeeping. Excellent goalkeeping by Muhammad Rizki. And not for the first time today. He's been brave when coming out. Kenny. That's a loose pass, and there's a player down for Greenridge. He's holding his hamstring. Not sure who it is as we see the replay. Istiklal with that touch a little too heavy, but fantastic goalkeeping by Muhammad Rizki. Not sure who's there on the ground. It's number 12 for Greenridge, Mohammad Erdi Zulsha. Well, looks to be a change. And number 16 ready to come on for Greenridge. Just get confirmation of who that is. And Mikhail bin Mohammad Sharin comes in to replace Mohammad Erdizulshah. So first change of the match. And Greenridge on the attack. Chance to counter for Punggol. Desperate to get that equalizer. Istiklal rides the challenge. Still in possession, Istiklal. A problem here for Punggol as Nigel Sim seems to be pulling out with cramp. Sarizal. Greenridge on the attack. They have the man advantage. Remember, Nigel Sim is out on the touchline now, receiving treatment. So open here. Kenny Leong will win that back against the substitute, Mikhail Mohammad Sharin. There'll be a throw to Punggol. Searching ball, and that'll be picked up by Amirul. No problems there. A little bit disjointed at the moment. Passes going astray, not finding their man. There's Irfan riding the challenge, and the referee pulls the foul back. A strike on goal. He got that all wrong, didn't he? Mohammad Haris. And I beg your pardon, there has been a change as well for Punggol Secondary School. Just get confirmation of that. Just being made aware. And yes, more number 21, Saif Martin, has come on. Just looking to see who he has replaced. Kenny's ball. Here is Istiklal. He's trying to curler. They're getting closer, Ande Punggol, but good save by Muhammad Rizki, and he's really impressed me in the goalkeeping department. Well, I do believe Muhammad Arfan has made way. It's a strange one. I do believe he was performing really, really well in that first half. But number 21, Saif Martin, has come on. Muhammad Akasha's ball. Doesn't find the right man, and Nigel again down. Oh, they don't want to kick the ball out, don't they? Punggol, they want to go for the goal. Kenny Leong. And here is Irfan. That's a good ball. Can Brian, can he keep this in? Well, the flag has gone up and he's flagged offside. And maybe that's the end of Nigel's game. A real pity, cramp has just taken over. And number 12 is Pang Shijie, or Eric, as he shall be called, with that name on the back of his shirt. And he replaces Nigel. "12 minutes of this second half played. Greenridge still in the lead. It's Irfan. They work it well. Just too long on the ball there. And now a chance. There's a man over on the left. If they can find him, it's the goal scorer. Still alive for Zheng Guang Yao, goalkeeper. Back in position now. But good play by Chi Rui. Good save again. And Zheng is offside. Well, bodies everywhere you look. It's like the WWE here at Jalan Besar Stadium. Here's an opportunity. Amirul couldn't gather the ball. Did well to get back into position. Chi Rui, nice skill to skip past two players. The shot, and if he aimed it at the far post, he had an empty net to aim into, but just off camera, Amirul will require attention. There will be a change for Greenridge. As number 13, Muhammad Afsal. Will come on for Muhammad Amiruddin, I believe. Well, the heat plus the occasion, playing in the final, getting to the players. In this game, we'll go into a mini water break. Punggol will restart play. Oh, big chance here for Greenridge. And good goalkeeping, Amirul. Both goalkeepers have been solid. Istiklal. And a Greenridge player down with cramp. Here is Eric, the substitute. Trying to go himself. And Afzal picks it up for Greenridge. Well, they're not putting the ball up here. Still playing on. And that's a foul. And Punggol will get a free kick, and the physio will be brought on for Greenridge. Well, 2 players down for Greenridge. I'm not sure they have enough players by the end of the game. And the stretcher being called on. Never nice to see that during a football match. A change will have to be made for Greenridge. Well, play will restart with this free kick to be taken. As Captain Noor Fitri soldiers on for Greenridge. Irfan's ball into the mixer. And no one on the end of that. Punggol on the attack. They do seem to be the fitter of the two teams, just judging by the players going down with cramp. Oh, they've won it here through Afzal for Greenridge. It'll be a real sucker punch if they do get a second goal here, and that will surely be it. Here is Chirui. They just can't find the right man, and they come back and defend it in numbers. He's lost it in a dangerous position, Irfan. A strike on goal doesn't find the target by Muhammad Akasha. 20 minutes to go in this B Division Boys League 4 Championship Final. Irfan gets that header. Kenny Leong plays it infield to number 19. It's a new player who's come on for Punggol Sec. This is Istiklal. Will he have a go here, Istiklal? Ambitious. He's tried to work that onto his left foot. Punggol going for broke at this point. They're sending men forward. Definitely in a more attacking formation than they were early on in the game. And there will be a change, I beg your pardon. Number 7 for them, Paul Lim. Well, he's ready to come on. And 2 players for Greenridge down with cramp. Well, it's not looking good, isn't it? There's still 18 minutes to go. And Paul Lim will come on, and who will he replace? Well, they're sacrificing Brian Wong here, and they're really going for it. Well, Brian Wong can be happy with his work today. Really effective down the left wing. And here's Paul Lim, who gets the first touch to Saif Matin when that move breaks down. Irfan almost playing a defensive midfield role. Well, at this point, Greenridge, I think they just have to hang on here. The legs are really heavy. They put in a lot of effort in that first half. And Punggol, if they stay patient, you do feel that they will get the goal that you have to say on the balance of play they do deserve. But football is about making your chances count, and they haven't yet. Kenny. Irfan's ball. Nice touch by Istiklal. It skips away from the defender, Istiklal. And plays it to Sarizal. A good defending. It's great defending by Kushairi, who has been solid at right back for Greenridge. Well, now Punggol player down. Interesting to see what the time added on will be at the end of this match. And Harif just puts that out, and I think it is cramp. These boys just not taking in enough liquids before the match. No hydration. So school was part of the agenda early on today, so you have to feel for them. As we enter the final 15 minutes of this final. A lot of you voted for Punggol to win in this final. 80% the last time I checked. It was Sarizal, who's down with cramp. Istiklal. He'll try and go himself here. And Paul Lim was asking for the ball. Here's Jasper, who's unopposed down this left wing. It's a teasy cross. And heart in the mouth moment by Amirul Akmal, almost gifting Greenridge the title for that mistake. Was a nothing ball in by Jasper Chu, and Amirul Akmal, whoops, got away with that one. Does seem that Chi Rui is struggling with cramp, just massaging his calf. He's put in a lot of hard yards, Chi Rui, and you can see him almost having a little jig. And just trying to stop that cramp from coming in. I know how that feels. And Paul Lim's touch isn't great. Ball into the area. And here is Chi Rui. Has a strike at goal. Good save. And Amirul Akmal has been active in the past minute or so. Irfan evades 2 challenges, evades 3 challenges. Just can't find the final ball, and frustration building up within Punggol. Have to watch for the man behind. Just rushed that pass. Mikhail. Well, technically wise, these teams can definitely improve, but entertainment wise, it's been great value. Mohammad Haris will take the goal kick for Punggol Secondary School as they chase an equalizer with 12 minutes on the clock. Irfan. That ball looking for Saif Martin. Back to Sarizal, done extremely well to get back onto the pitch after that injury, or was it cramp? Here is Sarizal. Saif Martin to Paul Lim, the 2 subs. Can't combine. Good work by Irfan, who has been my man of the match, but they're on the losing side at this moment, Punggol. Alright, here's a big opportunity. Chi Rui, can he find the right pass? Just ran out of legs. Ten minutes to go in this final. Just 1 goal in it, and that came in the 10th minute through Zheng Guang Yao. Paul Lim. I know it's tense, but you just feel for Punggol Secondary School, if they just calm themselves down and just played the way they've played the entire game, they will get another opportunity. Just feel like they're rushing it at this moment. And that's comfortable for Amirul. He's looking for options. He's in a rush. And now Kenny Leong is going down with cramp. And that ball somehow finds its way to Irfan, to Sarizal. Saif Martin giving the option down the left. When the referee stops play, and Kenny Leong will get attention from the physio. I'm sure it is just cramp. Well, we just look at the Greenridge players. 4 or 5 of them just stretching the calves at this moment. And 9 minutes to go, 8 minutes to go. You do hope the lightning warning system doesn't come on anytime soon. It is getting darker here at the Jalan Besar Stadium. There is, of course, a Singapore Premier League match happening tonight between Hougang United and Albirex Niigata. That will kick off at 7:45 p.m. But forget about that. Let's concentrate on the National B Division Boys League 4 Championship Final. Greenridge Secondary School 1-0 up against Punggol Secondary School. And the Greenridge supporters, schoolmates, classmates even, of some of these players on the pitch, urging them on to see this game out. Let's go Greenridge, let's go is the shout. And we haven't seen Irfan and Istiklal as involved as they were in that first half, and they were so dominant despite going 1-0 down. This is Saif Martin. The ball finds Eric. I was looking for Paul. He's still alive. It's the goal scorer, Zhang Guangyao. And suddenly finding an extra yard of pace. Dangerous ball. And they deal with it, Punggol. So many tired legs out there. Many of them hands on knees. Here's Istiklal. Oh, we saw him do that earlier on. Didn't find a target, and he repeats that again. Just not finding his shooting boots today. He'll hope one more opportunity, and he hopes to make that one count. And number 10 for Punggol Secondary School. And him and Irfan, they've looked threatening, but haven't really tested Mohammad Rizki. Referee just warning the keeper to get things going. Here's Paul Lim. Five minutes to go in this final. 5 minutes for Greenridge to hold out. Or is it 5 minutes for Punggol to salvage an equalizer and bring this to extra time? And now the Punggol support is audible. Remember, Greenridge won this game in the group stage this year by 1-0. And here's a big opportunity for Chiri to finish this off. Amirul Akmal keeps his side in this final. Gaps opening up and Chiri just needed to put it into the far post. In fact, just hits it straight at Amirul. Ball floated into the area. Still in the mixer, a chance to make it 2-0 off the line. Still alive, but that is off the line. And they're using up their 9 lives here, Punggol Sek. It was Sarizal, I believe, who stopped that ball on the line for Punggol. There's a Greenridge player down in the penalty area. Oh, a breathless match this has been. It's a quick throw. And here is Istiklal. Oh, good challenge. There'll be a corner to Punggol Sek. 2 minutes to save themselves and to keep this final alive for them. Istiklal struggling with cramp. You can see how desperate he is to just get back into the area, hobbling into the penalty area. Great effort, great determination. You have to give it up to them. As Kenny Leong will send this into the penalty area. Could this be the last attack for Punggol Secondary School? It doesn't carry. There'll be a late change here for Greenridge. And Ong Gim Tia comes on. And he has about a minute to play, plus whatever the referee adds on. And the amount of injuries we've had in this second half, it could be 10 minutes. I will go for a Greenridge throw. Well, you do feel for Punggol. They've given as good as they've got, but is it enough? Will it be enough? It's not at this moment. They have seconds to salvage this. Anywhere will do for Greenridge. Paul Lim. Afzal. Ten Stenong has been solid at the back for Punggol. And he sets the ball to Sarizal. Back to Tenston. He bulldozes his way and keeps possession of the ball. Great work. And that will find his way through to Kenny. Oh, and the referee blows for the foul. Well, to be fair, it was the right call. And the referee will go to one of the substitute players of Punggol and send him off. It's a red card for Brian Wong. Well, he was upset with that decision. Brian Wong, who was taken out and just sitting on the substitutes bench. Well, he's been sent off from the bench to the stands, perhaps. And another injury. We are into injury time in this final. Goodness knows how long the referee will add on. It might even eat into the Singapore Premier League match coming up at 7:45. Another substitute. Oh, fresh legs for Greenridge. And just forgot to bring on his shin pads. Here's Afzal. Oh, good work. Can he score a late goal here to seal it? Greenridge. Aggressive play by Kenny Leong, but this works in the favor of Greenridge, and I'm not sure why Aaron Chia is in a rush to take this corner. And to get it out of the danger area. Well, all eyes on the referee now. It's all up to him. There's a big opportunity if that falls their way. A late challenge by Paul Lim. But it goes the way of Punggol. Well, a frantic end to this match. And we are talking about seconds to go in this match. Greenridge down to 10 men, by the way. They have a player receiving attention by the center of the pitch. So Punggol with the men advantage for the final moments. Can they make it count? It's Sarizal. Irfan. Will that carry all the way through? It will, and that's just too much for Saif Martin. Well, they've huffed and they've puffed, but they haven't been able to blow the Greenridge defense down. And will this be the final kick of the match? We haven't been informed of the amount of additional minutes here. And still Punggol will try. Irfan skips past two challenges. Sarizal's ball. Oh, they're playing such a high line now, Punggol. And anything behind their defense will almost certainly lead to a one-on-one situation. And the Greenridge player by the side of the pitch at the far end, still not coming on yet, still not ready. So still Greenridge down to 10 men. But that doesn't matter, as Greenridge Secondary School hold out to be the B Division League 4 champions. And all it took was a single goal in the 10th minute by Zheng Guang Yao. And his goal enough to crown Greenridge Secondary School, and head coach Hairi Suap will take the adulation of the crowd. They are the champions of the B Division League 4 title. Commiserations to Punggol Secondary School, who performed well. A superheroic performance by them. They just couldn't find the finishing touch. As you see on the screen, champions Greenridge Secondary School.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the first and second position for the League 4 Championship. We will wait for a while before we proceed the prize presentation. Can I invite Punggol Secondary School players to come over this side of the field? May I invite Greenwich Secondary to come forward here for the prize presentation too? May I invite Greenwich Tech, can you come quickly over to this side? Right, ladies and gentlemen, before the rain comes, oh no, the rain is coming. So I have to shift this in and do the announcement. Congratulations to both teams. May I first invite Mr. Kumar from Punggol Vice Tutor of Punggol Secondary. He will be presenting the man of the match for both teams first. From Punggol Secondary, may I invite Muhammad Irfan.
Hairi, champions, how does that feel?
Oh, wonderful, man. Long time already, I never get this feeling. I think, I have to really, these few minutes, really to be celebrating, with the students. They really put their hearts out, out there, try to win the game. It's very tough to play against this Punggol team, They are very good, they play their own brand of football. And the thing is, at the end of the day, we score one, we defend well, defend again, and then we try to get the killer goal, but we can't. But credit to the opponent. They really give their best, Too bad there's only one winner. This is Greenwich Secondary School.
Were you hanging on for a bit in that second half?
Yes, I told the boys because for the past few days, we've not been training because examination, this and that. But there's no excuse because they need to focus now because today is the final, you see. So for me, for them to give their very best, running up and down at Jalan Besar Stadium, it will be very nice and very memorable for them throughout their years, one day they will come back here and then say that, hey, I play in Jalan Besar Stadium and in the final we won. That's the thing that I want them to have that feeling, As a coach, they get that feeling today. Hopefully they carry on, Hopefully they will be a better person, or maybe become a good footballer. We never know. But to me, today they are really great. They give their hearts out. Like I told you just now, the only Greenwich is on top. We are the champion.
Well done, Harry.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wang Yao, first of all, how does it feel to be a champion?
I feel great. I could not feel any better in any moment right now. I feel grateful for my teammates for bringing me to the champions, and I like to thank them for being my team also.
Now, when you went to sleep last night, did you dream about scoring the winner in this final?
Yes, actually I did. I did think of scoring a goal, and I predicted the score to be 2-1, but it didn't happen in the end. But even though it didn't come true, but yeah, I still saw a goal, and I'm really happy about it. And that brought us to a champion. Therefore, I'm really happy.
Now, is this going to be a moment that you will remember for the rest of your life?
Definitely. I'll always remember it and never forget it. It can't be forgetful because I've worked my heart for this, and that's why I cannot forget. Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. And that concludes our coverage of the B Division League 4 final. Green Ridge Secondary School champions 1-0 over Punggol Secondary School.